I imagine most of you woke up today wondering about the task of theology and um, and what its purpose is in your life. But I do hope you stuck with this reading. A lot of times, theology is looked at as a way of explaining God, as a way of making God understandable. And sometimes, frankly, theologians have tried to do this almost like a way to box God in. Um, but he writes in the middle of the page 28 how we fail to understand when we think that the task of theology is to solve the mystery of God, to drag it down to the flat, ordinary wisdom of human experience and reason. Its sole office, its sole purpose is to preserve the miracle as miracle, to comprehend, defend, and glorify God's mystery precisely as mystery. I found Eugene Peterson's words particularly instructive. Then on the next page, once a year each Christmas, for a few days at least, we and millions of our neighbors turn aside from our preoccupations with life reduced to biology or economics or psychology and join together in the community of wonder. We join together in the community of wonder. The wonder keeps us open-eyed, expectant, alive to life that is always more than we can account for, that always exceeds our calculations, that is always beyond anything we can make. Friends, the long and short of it is that in the mystery of God, in the mystery that we find at Christmas, is ultimately grace. It is something that we cannot explain, that we do not deserve, but it is God's unmerited love for the world and for us, and that is what blows us away, and it is something that we cannot quantify or bring down to our level. It is something that we cannot scientifically explain, but we know it deep within our hearts. Friends, that's why it's important that as the shepherds received that word and they went to the manger and told everyone, and they were amazed about what they heard about these mysteries. And then Mary treasured up these mysteries in her heart, even as the shepherds went on. Friends, we are part of God's mystery. Not in a way that we have to decode, but in a way that we can actually participate in wonder. Come, Lord Jesus.